Look at the series record, and you can see that Utah has the upper hand, but in recent years, the Cougars have had the upper hand, although last year Utah gave the Brigham Young University Cougars a shellacking.
BYU with the football to open the game then, 1st and 10 from the 20. Detmer on a running play to Bellini. Bellini into the secondary, has a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 for the BYU Cougars. Detmer to pass on 2nd down, does pass, completes it. Completes it to Franson and spun away from 1 down to the game on their own 32-yard line. Detmer to throw again. Lots of time. Looks it over, throws it, completes it to the 45 to the 48-yard line.
And quarterback Jeremy Leach.
It's a sweep to the right side, and that is Bellini, the ball carrier, gets around the corner and is to the 45, backs his way to the 43-yard line. Detmer fakes a handoff. He's still got the football, looking to throw. Gets away from one man, sprinting over the left side. He may run it, fakes it. He runs for the 1st down, down the sidelines, knocked out of bounds. 2nd and 11. Back to throw is Detmer. Throws it over the middle, wobbly pass. It's caught at the 30. Franson, he's away to the 20, to the 15, out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 15. Detmer back to throw. Lots of time. Here's the pass, and it is caught for the touchdown. In the end zone is Matt Bellini. And Bob Bonifacio is covering, but Bellini got away from BYU, showing blitz. Back to throw is Richmond for the 1st time, rolling to the right. Comes back, he's going to throw it deep. Way downfield, and it is knocked away at the last minute by Brian Mitchell. The pass intended for Darrell Hick. Cougars on the Utah 44-yard line. It's a pitch. This is Stacy Corley. Cuts inside his blockers to the 40. To the outside to the 35, pushed out of bounds. Detmer will throw on this one. Good protection. Over the middle. He's got the man. That's Franson. Franson's down at the 17-yard line. Franson for BYU. Detmer to throw for it. Does. Completes it to Whittingham. Does he have the 1st down? That's going to be very... In motion goes Bellini. There are no setbacks. Detmer's going to run it up the middle himself. Can he get in there? Did he make it? He did! Oh, Detmer. Is that a quarterback draw, Blaine?
It looked like it was designed quarterback draw, and Detmer.
3rd, about 1.5 yards for Utah. That's a loose football, and BYU is going to come up with it. It appeared to be a lateral the way he threw it backwards. Dwayne Johnson first has been a problem for Utah all this year. Here's Detmer to throw again. Does throw, completes it to Bellini. Bellini is driven out of bounds at the 20. Boyce in motion, 2nd down. Running play up the middle. That's Bellini. Dances away from one man and reaches the 16. Detmer gives to Whittingham. Whittingham breaks into the secondary. He's down to the 4-yard line. Freddie Whittingham with a quick opener, and he got it. Detmer gives in a draw to Whittingham. Can he make it? He does. He broke a tackle at the 3-yard line and bulled his way into the end zone. As Bob Bonifacio, this extra point, he ties Leonard Chitty's season record of 29 consecutive extra points. Here it is. He got it. So Chitty is just, Chaffetz has just tied Chitty's season record. And Brigham Young leads by a score of 21-0 with 5:47 to go in their own 48-yard line. Detmer to throw on 1st down. Good protection. Throws it to Smith, his tight end. He has it. Smith slowly in motion. Detmer back to throw. Good protection. Here's the pass. May have been intercepted. No, wait a minute. Smith has got it. I thought a Utah player had it. Was it deflected and Smith got it?
No, it was...
Utah doing some shifting defensively. That's a running player, and that is Freddie Whittingham, who busts inside the 10-yard line, going 3rd and 5, Cougars. Detmer back to pass on 3rd down. Does pass. He's got a man. It'll be a touchdown. That's Franson, who has another TD. He kicked one last week with 12 seconds to go to beat New Mexico. It's blocked. It's blocked. BYU chasing the ball. The Cougars will have it all the way back on the Utah 37-yard line.
Watch him come from the inside. You can't let a man come to the inside. He blocks it with his chest, blocks it directly straight upfield, continues on and picks the ball up himself. That's unusual to block it and recover it yourself.
He may have had visions of picking it up and going for a touchdown quarter. Detmer straight back to throw. Good protection. Does throw. Completes it. Completes it to Chris Smith, who's tight end for a 1st down. Valdez in motion. Detmer looking to throw, swings it out to Whittingham, has some running room inside the 10, down to the 6-yard line. Little touchdown. Running play straight ahead. That's Whittingham. He's going to make it. Freddie Whittingham like a bullet off to the right side. The ball is fumbled. BYU has the football. Detmer's going to throw from the end zone. Has some time. Here's the throw. Nice diving catch by Matt Odell at the 2nd and 8. Brigham Young, 24-yard line. Detmer to throw on 2nd down. Lots of time. Looking. Can't find anybody. Still dancing around. Here's the pass. It's cut. That's Smith. He got away. He might go all the way. He's to the 30. He's to the 20. Are there any flags? No. Chris Smith. There were 3 Utah players with him. 2.
Watch the protection this time by the BYU offensive line. Utah only bringing 3 people, and when you give Ty Detmer this much time and you give those receivers enough time to work down there, they're going to make something happen. And this is Chris Smith's greatest asset. After he catches the football, he's got great strength and outstanding speed, and he breaks a tackle and goes all the way. 76 yards for a touchdown.
His 5th touchdown of the year. Some players around. Running play, Matt Bellini. Matt Bellini has some room. He's to the 40. He's to the 35. He's down the sidelines. He might go all the way. Nope. They knock him out of bounds down around the 10-yard line. Every game he started, he has thrown for over 300 yards. And he's almost there in the first half of this one. Touchdown. Touchdown. That's Matt Odell who caught it.
It was a perfectly run route and a perfectly thrown ball. What happens is Odell goes down, fakes like he's going deep to the back corner of the end zone and cuts back for the front pylon. And Detmer's going to let the ball go on a timing.
Game right now. All along the line, too. Running play, Tui Pelotu busts his way out to the 42-yard line. Brigham Young University has dominated the game, leading Utah by a score of 49-7. 100-yard passing game, which would tie a Jim McMahon record for consecutive games. There's the pass. There's the yardage. It's Chris Smith. He's out to the 45, up to the 49-yard line. And record for consecutive games of over 300. Here's Detmer to pass. Looking. Floats it downfield. He's got his man. And that's Chris Smith again. And Smith is down at the 20-yard line for BYU. And BYU on the Utah 20. Detmer back to throw again. Throws it to Freddie Whittingham coming out of the backfield. Freddie inside the 10-yard line. They've scored every possession in this game but 1. That's Whittingham busting right up the middle to the 5-yard line. Detmer again, the delayed handoff. He's going to score. That's Freddie Whittingham. Freddie Whittingham and the delayed handoff slanted to the left side. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. Richmond. They fumble the football. Brigham Young's got it. On the handoff, trying to hand it off to Steve Abrams, and the ball went bouncing free, and Eric Burgess yard line. Ty Detmer, the quarterback. No, Sean Covey, the quarterback. Tommy Tui Pelotu runs it up the middle to the 12-yard line. Punt it. He's going to throw for it. Good protection. Looking. Here's the pass. Complete. And it'll be enough for the first down, I do believe. 10 BYU at their own 19-yard line. Running play, Stacy Corley opening into the secondary, spins away. Here he goes. He's down to the 40. It's a foot race. He's to midfield. He's to the 40. He's to the 30. And he cuts back inside. He's going to go all the way. Stacy Corley made a fine move at the 20-yard line, cut back inside and took it into the end zone for a touchdown. And that would be what?
Mr. Excitement for the Cougars the last couple of weeks. You see Neil Ford out in front on the pull, and Corley goes through the hole and breaks it back to the left, makes a spin move. And Nadi Valdez out in front blocking, providing a screen for Corley. And what scores the touchdown? They've got the angle on him. He makes this little cut back inside that gets him the touchdown. An exciting run, and that first spin move up just off the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know. That was pretty close to a catch.
Yeah, that was definitely a judgment call.
2nd down. Covey to throw again. Right over the middle. It's caught. Out to the 25. And knocked off his feet at the 27-yard line. It was Eric. Covey will throw on 1st down. Right over the middle to Tui Pelotu. Tui Pelotu fights his way to the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. Signaling a change at the line of scrimmage. He's going to pass on 1st down. Throws it over the middle. He's got a man all the way to the Utah 30-yard line. So BYU decides to open up operating the offense. Sean Gibson a draw to Tuipulotu. He breaks through with a big hole. He might. He will. It's a touchdown. Tommy Tuipulotu as they opened it up. And, you know, in a way, it's just
for Tom Tuipulotu. And you can see May out in front on a trap block, just knocks the tackle right out of the way. And Tuipulotu's off to the races, untouched, into the end zone.
Brigham Young, 6 more points. Covey, he faked as if it'd be a pass and gave it to the big guy we just mentioned. And they open it up off the left side, and Scott Charlton out at the 35 for the Cougars. Covey gives to Corley. Corley cuts inside a blocker. He's out to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, and they trip him up from behind at the Utah 40-yard line.
Every time
with Covey at quarterback. Gets a pitch to Corley, turns that right corner, slips a tackle, and bulls his way inside the 30-yard line. Back now for BYU. And he gives it to Corley, and Corley turns the corner. He might. He's out to the 20. He's down to the 15-yard line. Stacy. It's a running play to the right side, into the secondary, and down at the 9-yard line with the clock running. For BYU, that was Chad Knowles, the ball carrier, and that ends it. The football game is over. The final is Brigham Young 70, and Utah has 31.